Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my everyday makeup tutorial. This has been requested a lot along with my skincare routine. So I'm just gonna start off with my skincare. Firstly, I use this eye cream from Prani. I literally only use two products, which are eye cream and moisturizing cream. Skincare is just too much work for me, to be honest, and I'm very lazy, so I just do bare minimum. For the moisturizing cream, I use the Tea Tree Moisturizing Cream from Rockies, and that's literally it for my skincare. I would use like oil if my skin feels dry, but my skin rarely feels dry, so that doesn't happen very often. Moving on to my base makeup, I'll be using long-lasting tip concealer from Luna. I'll try to cover my under eye bags, and I don't know if you can tell, but I have those like birthmarks around my eyes, so I always try to cover them as well with the concealer. Then I grab this makeup sponge and I kind of wet it with the makeup setting spray. The sprays from Wet n Wild. My base makeup definitely stays a lot longer if I do this, so I've been doing this every single time I do my base makeup. Then I'll use the concealer once again for more coverage. The birthmark on my left cheekbone is actually a combination of a birthmark and a scar. I got this scar when I was like 9. I fell off of a slide and jammed my face on the ground. So this is like my updated routine. After I do concealer, I go straight into blush. The blush I'm using is like a jelly type of blush. I don't know what it's exactly called, but it kind of helps powder blush to sit longer, and I don't know how to explain, but it basically enhances whatever blush I use afterwards, so I love to do this. Then I use the Eclipse powder to set everything. I used the little thing that came with the powder to set around my nose and around my eyes. Then I use this fluffy brush to set the rest of my face. After I do blush, I go right into my contour, and I originally used the Better Than palette from Roman, but as you can see, I'm running out of this, so I got this Too Cool for School shading in the shade Modern. This is actually my first time trying this out, so I'm very excited. So I'm just gonna mix these two just for comparison. Then I'll grab this angled brush and contour my cheekbones. Nextly, I fill in my eyebrows with the Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil. Then for my eyeshadows, I will grab the Roman palettes and go in with those two colors. I just like to give a light touch because I don't want anything like too intense. Now I'll take the middle color with a smaller brush, and then I will smoke out my bottom lash lines. Then I'll just go over my lids with the same color. Okay, now this is where the magic happens. Some of you guys may have already noticed that I've been wearing falsies. I used to not be able to put the whole lash on my eyes, so I always cut them into pieces. But after a lot of practice and fails, I can finally put the whole lash without having to cutting them into pieces. And just thinking about those expensive high-end lashes that I bought in the past, which I cut, then throw away because I lost some of the pieces, it just makes me so angry. This compared to this, falsies can make the biggest difference ever. In case you're curious what lashes I'm using, I'm literally just using this from Daiso. It's only $2, and As you can see, they're pretty nice. So this is how I apply my lashes. I apply some glue on the lash band first, and I like to dry it a bit. Then I just place it on the top of my lashes, and then I attach the outer corners. Now this is what I look like with false lashes on my both eyes. I look very different. Now for the eyeliner, I use the Daiso liquid eyeliner. Honestly, I bought it as a joke with my friend, but it actually turned out to be a decent eyeliner. It's very pigmented and it lasts longer than most of the drugstore eyeliners, so I am very satisfied. Now I'll be putting on some mascara on my bottom lashes. I use these two mascaras. One's a lengthening one and the other one is a volumizing one. So I apply the lengthening mascara first. Now I'll be using the volumizing mascara to make them look thicker. So this is my all-time favorite highlighter, which is the e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls highlighter. I'll just apply it in my inner corners. And this is just my another updated routine. I've been putting my eyeliner in my inner corners as well. And my inner corners are already kind of sharp, so if I go too hard with it, I look very awkward and scary, so I just like to do a light touch. Now this is my favorite part of the makeup, which is blush. I've been obsessed with blushes for some reason, so I just apply it all over my cheek, and I also like to go over my nose bridge for like sun-kissed look. For the lips, I usually overline my lips with this lip liner from Lamont. This has been my favorite lip liner for almost 3 years. Now I'm gonna be using this Juicy Lasting tint from Roman. This is in the shade Bare Grape. So that's it for my makeup. Some people might say that this makeup look is very extra, but that's just who I am. I like my makeup super duper extra. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video.